It can't be so much dusty inside because it can hold anything that will get, any dust that would like to get loose really from the sand, from the termite itself. So it always, inside the room, it will be clean and nice. So sometimes when it comes to floor, they also collect a lot of this dung and really do it underneath. They mix the mud with, the dung with water and really painted the floor underneath. It's not something that is mostly is to paint the floor. Really it can hold the dust. It's same as paint. If you really paint your house, whatever left there, if you mix elephant dung or cow dung, it's not going to do the same. It will be greenish in color. It's also what the people used to do. There was no paint around in the area. They were using quite a lot of elephant dung. And also if leadwood tree get to burn, the ash that comes out from the leadwood tree, they mix with water and paint it inside the house. It will completely white. But the most they were using these buffalo dung to paint it on the floor. Even painted the wall around the house, more especially outside the hut. With sometimes people that use tube and doing the acoustic of it outside when they do the dung, it's really, really beautiful because they use hand, and you can see they use quite a lot of things, different colors of soils, red soil up to gray soil, which is really from the water around in the area. They use that, and the sand is look a lot more beautiful. So nature was having everything. People that used to be here long ago, they've experienced quite a lot of things, they learned quite a lot of things, which is really, our culture is getting diluted, but the Western influence is nobody doing that at the stage. People, if you tell them by collecting buffalo dung or cow dung, it's something that they'll never ever like it. But really it's where we all come from, using all this dung, using all, whatever it's in nature for survival. You can really say a lot more difficult, although to access inside the head. But if you can stay here, there's quite a lot of oxpecker here, kinds of oxpecker. Even I can hear the yellow-billed oxpecker. I just hear them, but I can't see where they are. I'm trying to check with my binoculars. I only see the red-billed oxpecker, which is the deformed tusk. The deformed horn is hosting one of it on top of this bag. That bears that they have a very good symbiotic relationship with quite a few animals around in the wild, collecting all the ticks, letting the animal danger around in the area is their main function. You will never ever get to see those oxpecker landing on the cats. Really, they don't. The reason behind that, the cats, they really can eat them, and also the cats, that the animal that they can groom themselves, take care of each other, taking all the ticks, because that they have really, really rough tongue. If they get to lick each other, if there's any tick there, it's going to be loose on that way. So buffalo, yes, they can really groom each other, but it's difficult. It has to be accompanied by oxpecker to remove all the ticks. And then the oxpecker will survive by that way. If we really create a dip for this cattle, for this buffalo, we're going to kill all the oxpecker around in the area. So nature will be not that much balance. And the oxpecker is not because of ticks, it's also for letting the animal danger if there's a lions around. So really they get aware on that way. It's difficult to see the oxpecker from our position here, but really it's very hot. You can see the birds is just open up the bill to shows the indication of heat, and is really breathing very hard. As you can see, okay. As you can see, the youngster that we are now, she's more than 4 to 5 months now. Really still young. And really, if lion hunt the buffalo, sometimes the hope for the youngster, really they get loose from their mothers, suddenly go to a direction, because you may find that if lions hunting them really put much pressure, chase the buffalo, and the buffalo get to run through woodlands, and knowing that if there's any disturbance or of youngster or a female, they get suddenly broke a leg through the woodland, you stay behind, then they will really finish that particular animal. There's quite a lot of technique that lions use. They can really chase if they see they don't have access. They can really come and force the buffalo to run. They really run, they stay behind. They don't really compound them in full speed. Stay behind, keep on pushing them away. Suddenly, because the buffalo, they need protection. They've been driving them through the big drainage line to be able to go off. They will stay behind, and really they're hoping for the weak one or the injured one through the woodland, that they have to stay behind, that they can really finish that one particular one. Lions are a lot more clever animals. They use a lot of technique, more especially in the area here. Sometimes you tend to see chasing animals through woodland, chasing animals through donga systems. In tar roads, chasing animal area where there are tar roads, chasing animals towards tar road, because animals don't have balance on tar road, because it's more solid. It's not like soil. Really our soil, God have created all these hooves, antelope, angulated, in order to balance on the ground. But when it comes to tar road, they lose